Hello everybody, Minstorm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II After the End. In the last episode, we were working on managing the factions that have been appearing in our nation as a result of some of the problems that we had previously. Purely my fault, but it is what it is, and we've got to deal with it. And actually, last episode we had to acquiesce to one of the factions to increase council power, because it would have led to a civil war that I just wasn't going to be able to win. So the council is empowered, which we can deal with that eventually. It's not the end of the world. And actually, it gave me a couple of advisor slots, which has helped me mitigate things a little bit. So that's the way things are right now. We are kind of limited in how much warring we can do at the moment, because we still have dangerous factions, and I can't risk lowering my troop counts at the moment and making these any more powerful. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. What we really need is a few more of these viceroys to die and then get replaced. And once that happens, it'll help things. And currently we also have an adventure threat, which we are moving forces into position to deal with. So let's go ahead and unpause it and let's take care of that. You hurt. Theodore, I don't care about that guy. None of these studies of the movements of the celestial bodies are increasing your knowledge of a great many things. You feel that you are getting closer to understanding the universe. Military tech points. We actually don't really need that. Alright. Let's get some commanders. See, all elements of this army, at least as many as we can, and converge. Two of your big loans nearly went sour, but your quick thinking and silver tongue averted disaster. Okay. Alright, we won the battle. We need to park some troops. Actually, come all the way here. Alright. Now I just gotta wait for that army to come back, and then we'll smash it again. Grand Francisco and Washington are back. Very good. Governor Adelrost of Florida is concerned about his non-inheriting sons. No. We can usurp the title Prefecture of Sonora. Sure. I guess that'll go to you? Yes, that'll go to you. Improve your opinion a little bit. And over here, we need to hand out the vice royalties. Actually, you're a child as well. Minus 79, minus 49, minus 29. Alright, we'll give it to the kid. Grant Vice Royalty of Grand Francisco, and grant Vice Royalty of Washington. Oh yeah, we were trying to assassinate somebody apparently. I received word from my co-conspirator, Vicereine Susan. The bowmen are in place and waiting for the right moment to strike at Governor Ludweiss. Alright, we're committed. I can usurp the kingdom of Sacramento. Where was the Kingdom of Sacramento? It's over here. I guess we'll make you Viceroy of Sacramento as well. And this is my daughter, needs a focus. Alright, well, it was successful. Success. Governor Ludweiss was caught in the deadly arrow crossfire between the scroll depository and a grassy knoll. The story we concocted about a lone bowman seems to be working perfectly. One less threat to the establishment. Alright, so over here we need to find a new amenable duke or oligarch to hand this thing out. Minus 100. He hates me, but we don't care. You minus 89. Attempted murder of parent. Wow, really? They both... Unless we use you... Can we grant you the Viceroyalty of Cascadia? That seems like a bad idea. Let's see. $37. It'll come off in 9 years. Alright, we'll grant you the Viceroyalty of Cascadia. Do it. Still not great. I'll send you a gift, but I don't think you can actually join factions when you're a kid. Alright, so apparently one of my rivals died. Let's see. Lose the trait envious. Actually, that's good. Evangelical revolt. Working in your observatory lately, you are often frustrated by broken equipment, weeks on end of cloudy weather, and frequent interruptions by curious intruders and even animals. It's very hard to maintain concentration and get anything done. We lose diligent, or we got a 10% chance of getting stressed. I'll take the 10% chance of getting stressed, and look like we did not get stressed. Even if we did, it wouldn't have been a problem. Here he comes. Yes. Attack me. Man, that army alone could have won that battle. Ah, 100%. Very good. Enforce our demands. Oubliette. And the Siege of Tuscaloosa over here. Louisiana. That's more than enough troops. Actually, let me just deal with this first. Resign the commanders. My daughter is 12 years old. She is conscientious, curious, and indolent. Curious and indolent. Diplomatic education. We'll go with diplomatic education. Prince. Sure. We'll go with that. Let's put some commanders here. Your studies of the celestial spheres are progressing well. You see movements and relationships that you had never dared guess at. It seems clear to you now that the laws that guide the movements of the stars must also be reflected on Earth in some way. And what is Earth? Gain a learning point. Alright, let's get my army in here. Governor Miles has requested permission to use a training yard. Of course! Alright. Rebellion over. Send the troops home. And let's take a look at my factions. 69%. You're the governor of Lakota. You're 63, means you could be dying any time now. Yeah, a lot of these... Well, this person's a tycoon. Complaining about his dark cell. Oubliette. Okay. Our nephew needs education. He's a genius. It's gaining strength, elective succession. Let's see if we can send some gifts around. There we go. That one won't work. That one will. That one will. A couple of those guys will drop out. Come on. You're sure you have made a breakthrough in your studies? Yes, it cannot be otherwise. The Earth is round and it revolves around the sun. How little we know of the universe. Publish my... What happened to the event? That was weird. My son. I don't think he's the son that's our current... No, he's not the son that's our current heir. Actually, our current heir is not our son. It's a daughter. Who's quick. Have her go duty as well. Might as well. We're getting invited to carousing, of course. We will come. Independence is up to 60.5%. Perfect. Good. Diplomatic mission successful. Alright, so we need to grab some territory. It's been too long. So I need some quick, easy war that isn't going to cost me too much. Easier said than done. Uh, 34. I guess we'll split the army. Send a bunch down here. Bring these guys down here. Ursuline Heresy. I think we want to go to war with these guys. Oh, dangerous again. 75.2%. These people stop joining factions, please. Let's see. I'm gonna have to see about trying to use my Spy Master. Alright, let's see if that helps any. We're in the private rooms of Vicereine Adela II. Alright, we're gonna get partying. My daughter, let's see, she's willful, affectionate, and haughty. Marshall sounds good. Prince of Louisiana and my daughter? Sure, accept it. Days of revelry are an excellent escape. Revelry. Alright, we have become friends. Though she probably isn't going to live much longer. Alright, so who here could we drive out of the faction? Oligarch Gordon the Wise used a favor on Governor David of Missouri to get the marshal position. I don't really care. You. Governor of the Maritimes. You're only 24. So you're going to be around for a while. Let's get my spy master over here. She's growing older and can see the dawn, because use some guidance in my experienced areas. Let's see, we can get her diligent. I'll take stressed. I'll take stressed all day long. Winter. My lord, we received news that this guy's gone into hiding. You. Tycoon ship of Magnolia. You are a problem. Ooh, she has a non-dynastic heir? If we try to assassinate her... Anybody here at Plot Power who would want to join? Nope. So never mind. What we might need to do is... bring my diplomat down here. No longer ignore the irritation in your throat. You begin to violently cough. I have a cough. Okay. Her extensive... The Tycoon of Magnolia is my physician. Oh my. States your extensive medical experience leads her to a certain conclusion that you had the flu. Alright, hopefully that's all it is. To alleviate your pain, Tycoon Helene II lit 3 candles, had you join hands with her after a moment of silence. She had you repeat some words after her in a language you did not understand. Apparently it helped, though. Alright, we're gonna play some games with Vicereine Adela. I found a critical opening and made a few inspired aggressive moves and won the game. Very good. Oh, we have another kid who needs educating. My nephew. This dangerous independence faction is... Apparently I have a fever. And a lost stressed. I mean, they keep inviting in new people constantly. Although you can't quite put your finger on what's wrong and don't quite feel right, I have a malaise. And Jacinto is back. Or Jacinto, not sure how that's actually pronounced, as I mentioned previously. You're minus 61. You're minus 36. Alright, grant viceroyalty to you. Yep, there we go. Believe that one of your vassals is going to be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. The proper leverage is applied. Ask politely. Oh, I have contracted the flu. And he has agreed to stay out of factions. Very good. Offers. Alright, I'm getting offer treatment. As long as you know what you're doing. Alright, you're next. Old Dominion. I can't move you until June 2nd. So he brought a cooking bucket to your chambers and told you to expose your upper body. She grabbed a toad, gutted it with a deft hand, and proceeded to place the still twitching carcass on your chest. And then he continued until the bucket was empty and your torso was covered. And apparently we feel better after that. I won the siege of Binghamton. Alright, there we go. You move. I don't like the fact that I have a spy master who has a negative opinion. No, we're not giving out titles. Nope, governor of the... Oh, I have recovered well from the flu. Very good. Alright, guys are dropping out of the faction, so that's good. Can I award you some honorary titles? That mission to Springfield was a success. Probably didn't improve things much. I've really got to revoke that title. I gotta find some way of doing this legitimately. Alright, I'm getting invited to carousing again. Alright, made some money. They're banking. Alright, let's see. It's down to 42.7%. Okay, so that's good. So this is a good opportunity to go ahead and declare war on this guy. Portlandia? No. Redwoods? No. Shasta Cascade is what we want, right? Yes. Just go ahead and declare that war. It apparently has 20,000 troops sitting in my territory already. No big deal. March our armies into position. On a lark, I decided to travel among the common folk, incognito but with a friend, a servant and a bodyguard. As we ride through the forest, an arrow suddenly sprouts from the neck of my trusty guard. Shouting a warning, I ride like crazy to get away and manage to outdistance the bandits. You. I can offer to join his war. No, that won't help much at all. can't assassinate him. Man, those rivals are terrible. I probably don't want to go this far, but we're all gonna converge. Alright, I lost stressed again. Vice Regent Adela II is clearly going overboard with her drinking. Young Brenda has finished her education in ways of faith and learning. Came out less well than expected. Oh well. Alright. We defeated the army in the field. And we need to send troops back to work on the sieges. My daughter... Oh, he did it again! Started to travel among the common folk, and we are imprisoned. Convert your banking capital back to regular currency. We got 500 gold for selling off the bank assets. My daughter... Fulfilled an ambition to groom an heir. That wasn't my heir. Can I ransom myself out of here? No. He's probably going to maim me is what's going to happen. As soon as I'm out of here, I'm going to kill you. That's what's going to happen. What's the guy's name? Oligarch Alfred of the Northwoods. My daughter, Prince of Louisiana, we accept that. I'm apparently carousing while I'm in jail. My daughter... No, we're not going to go with that. Apparently I'm getting into a fist fight. Explained that there was no need to be upset. You considered for a moment and then realized that she was right. Alright, I don't even remember what I was angry about. Decline. Which daughter is it that's getting constantly... after being skillfully treated. My half-sister is feeling much better. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely praise her. Young Pollock has finished his education ways of faith and learning. It seems he has learned all the basic skills required. Very good. Don't know who that is. Though of somewhat dubious provenance, Governor Martin of Allegheny has presented me with evidence that Governor Bessemer of Superior is plotting against me. Benjamin the Fat. No, I'll keep it to myself. It's of dubious quality. Oh, there's a hurricane. Hold on. My daughter. Decline. We're going to stop this right now. Get her matrilineally betrothed to a genius. You. Nope, that wasn't who I wanted. My nephew. Oh, no, hold on. That's not what I wanted. 311, you. Both parties must allow matrilineal marriage. It's flagged for matrilineal. These people that should be able to be matrilineally married. I don't understand what's going on here. Is it because I'm in prison? Can I, like, get my spy master to get me out? Timid, haughty, and conscientious. Northwoods. Problem is I can't see the vassals of vassals. De jure duchies. The Northwoods. Hiding somewhere around Hodgeland or Hodegland? Here? Well, at least the war's going well. What's this? Prince. Oh, another revolt. Apparently he's in jail? Alright, so we just took it. I guess we'll accept that. Okay, well that was unexpected. And we now need to... We need to usurp that title? Shasta Cascade, we can't usurp it. Alright, well I'll have to hand out that to vassals then for the counties. The individual counties instead of the duchy itself. But at least we're able to grab some additional territory. Though we do have a little bit more over here to get. So let's actually march those guys out of there. And it appears we have some guys over there that need to be dealt with. But we are at the end of the episode here. We'll have to figure out what to do about the fact that we keep getting imprisoned by our rivals because we have, like... Look at all the rivals that we have, which is just stupid. Which means that all these people can actually join, like, plots against us and stuff. So, I don't know. Which is why we keep ending up getting kidnapped and assassinated and stuff. Because it's... Oh well. It is what it is. So, we'll continue to work on it when we come back, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.